Well, fellas, she's back on the streets and she fucking loves it out here. What's up, fellas? It's day 4, I believe. I'm gonna be starting the Audi up today. I already did an oil change along with installing a few other pieces like the coil packs and connecting my O2 sensors back there and making everything nice and away from the manifold and keeping all the wires away from, you know, being damaged from heat. I got all my inlet pipes on. I'm actually warming up one last thing. Here I have some boiling water and I have my lobster claws. I got new ones because my last ones were a little ripped. The reason I have them in boiling water is because I'm gonna be stretching them onto my bigger inlets. Since I still have my OEM white pipe, I need to adapt the other end to this side, just because the original ones are a lot thinner, so I need to stretch them out a little bit, put them in. And the reason that the battery is hooked up because I've been cranking it in separate cranks. I don't want to overheat the starter or mess anything up, so what I'm doing is I'm charging it and then I'm pulling off the charger and then I'm cranking it for a little bit to prime the turbos. Go ahead and put that there. My ECU's not hooked up, so my fuel pump isn't loading any pressure or anything, but I'm just doing this for a bit. This is like my 4th time doing this. Want to get everything all nice and primed. All right, moment of truth. Everything's hooked up. ECU's connected. It's not completely set in there, but, or like I just need to put the cover on. But everything's connected. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn the key, see if I can hear the fuel pump this time, which I should. Huh, I actually did not. Oh, what's that? Nasty misfire. It's misfiring really bad. I think one of my ignition coils was loose. No, still misfiring really bad. Well, I'm gonna redo my wiring while I'm here. I have some new pigtails at home, and since I don't have my front end on, I can work very easily. I probably should have left this one out, but oh well, we'll figure it out. All right, so since I had that misfire, I think it's about time that I replace my coil pack harness. And not the entire thing, but I will be replacing the pigtail connectors. I bought these on Amazon for like $20 for a set of 8, I believe. Here are my shitty 034 ones that I messed up. I mean, they're not shitty, it's a good connector and everything, but I decided to hardwire them and I kind of cut them too short. So it's just kind of a mess here. I soldered everything. I will not be soldering it anymore. Go ahead and toss that. I will be using crimping butt connectors. For that I will be using this tool here. It is a 4-ton, I believe. I don't even know how much clamping pressure it has, but I changed the dies for the 4 gauge. I don't know if that's what that stands for, but that's the one that I need for mine. At least that's what I'm seeing here. And then for the butt connectors, they did provide some butt connectors here, and these are shrink wrap, so once you go ahead and put these on, you can go ahead and heat up the outer edges and it'll look nice and clean. And it's thick enough to where it'll insulate everything and you don't have any short to grounds or anything. I think that's the term that they use. Alright fellas, I have quite the mess here, but I can explain myself, I promise. Okay, so this is my harness for my coils. The only difference in this harness is that I actually ended up deciding to create my own ground harness to go to the back of the firewall, because I did find multiple grounds along the OEM ignition harness. So I decided to create my own, and all I did was hook up all these grounds to one, cross it over, hooked up to the other bank, and then this one is going to ground on the firewall. This ensures that I'll be having a clean ground all the way through. And as for the green ones, I got lazy. I was going to do the same thing. I was going to make them all come into its own loom, separate it, and then have it go at the back of the bank on the valve cover. But instead I got lazy and I put little O-rings or whatever you want to call those, so I can just connect them up individually. I want to get the car started, see if this makes a difference. If it does, when I want to clean it up in the future, I'll go ahead and just cut these off, and then I'll do the rest of the harness. There it is. Now I have this side hooked up. I'm not even going to worry about making it look pretty, just because I might pull it back out again and fix these. I don't know if I'm going to want them there in the future, but I do want to get the car up and running, so I'm not too worried about making it pretty. I just want to get it off jack stands and get it out the yard. Kind of tired of seeing it here. Plus I want to see some progress, you know. But I'm gonna do this side, and then once this is done, I can go ahead and put my intake back on and see if it starts and everything works well. Well, just got to put the intake on, and it'll be the moment of truth. Just connected the battery. Wiring kind of looks like shit. I have to redo that one day. I hate wiring. I hate that tedious work, as long as it works. No more misfires. Nice. Idle's better than before. That's cool. It's cool that I did a good job. Good job, Ivan. Looks like dog doo-doo, but it'll do. Car's already at temp. I may be cheating, but everything checks out. Man, this clutch is fucking great. Well, fellas, she's up and running again. Hopefully for longer than a month. Hopefully for the rest of the year. I do plan on going single turbo, so I know it's gonna come back out, but I'd like for it to run a little bit longer than it did these last few times. I just haven't been able to enjoy the manual swap or the stage 3 swap. These turbos are really nice, feel really good. Cars was smoking really bad. I got so scared for a second there, but she's looking good again. It's just burning off the old oil that was in the exhaust. She is. She cleans up very well. I'll tell you that. Let's hope it starts. Psych. Of course it's gonna start. Turn on our wipers. Whoops. I haven't been in here in a while, as you guys can see. Alright. Scared to do any pulls, but give it a little bit of juice. Well, fellas, she's back on the streets and she fucking loves it out here. Looking real good, real clean. Got back from the car wash. What a fucking beaut. Look at her. Look at this bitch. Look at this expensive ass motherfucking bitch. I should probably stop cussing at her. That's probably why she keeps breaking on me with her bitch ass. Man, oh man, she look good. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, my guy. This building's tight. Got her bitch ass downtown. Man, oh man. No leaks, no nothing. She's... What else could I ask for? Sick ass fucking job right there. Coolant levels are looking good. Not consuming anything. If anything, I might need a little bit of power steering fluid. But nah, bud, she's fucking ripping, bud. This bitch is fucking... This bitch is B5S4 pitching, bitch. Bro. I fucking love this car. Anyways, back to the crib. Call it a night. Park it without it being broken. Let's oh look, I forgot to put the thick washer on. Oh god. Just kidding, I did that on purpose. I don't know, I'm a risky guy. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Super excited to have the car back on the road. I'm very excited to start doing fun things with it, modifying, doing tasteful mods, and you know, having fun with it and not just constantly fixing mistakes and issues. It's only been 50 miles, so maybe I'm speaking a little soon, but I don't know where I left the keys. But I don't know. I hope she's good. She starts up real good. No leaks, no lights, no nothing. She's gorgeous. She's out here. Anyways, enough fucking around. See you guys next time.